All right, we're here with head coach Darren Flowers of the West Texas A&M University men's and women's track and field teams. All right, Darren, we're here at day 2 of the NCAA Division II Track and Field National Championship. Give me a little recap of yesterday's events.
Yesterday I thought we lived up to the expectations. Some of our kids moved up, ran better, or performed better than they came in ranked, and others didn't do as well. But we did get Sharon in that final for the 400 hurdles, which was a good surprise, and I thought she was due for a good race, and she ran real well. And so she'll be seeded 5th going into that final. The 4x1 women put it together, got to stick around, and they'll be the 5th seed going into the finals as well. So I think that gives us a really good shot to score some points. Paul jumped well, but not quite. He just came up a little short, and I think what scored was what his PR was. So if he could have just jumped a little bit better, we would have been in the points there. So that hurt us. I was really hoping that Paul could get in and score some points for us there, but Zach Weatherly's coming up with disc today and then shot tomorrow, and I'm really hoping that he can sneak in there and score some points for us.
Right there at the distance competition today first with Zach. It's a real tight field. He's been throwing well the past month, 2 or 3 meets before this. What's it going to take for him to get in that top 8 spot or make it to the finals?
Well, he's been coming on in the disc a little bit, and I think if he can throw anywhere close to what it took to get him to this meet, then he has a possibility to make that final. And then once you make the final, it really only takes one throw. I mean, you hit one right, and I've seen some crazy things happen in the disc. So I think as long as he's consistent in the preliminary rounds and gets close to where he's been, then he can make that final. And that would be great. That would be a really good surprise for us. And hopefully he does it.
All right, and the only other field athlete we have today is Malika. She's going to be in the triple jump, returning All-American, got 2nd indoor. What's it going to take for her to have a repeat performance?
The field, they've been jumping really well outdoors in the triple jump. And Malika's going to have a big day. I think she's coming in, ranked top 10 or so, something like that. And we'd love to have a repeat performance of indoor. And she's a gamer. She likes the big stage. So we're going to be down here cheering her on. And if she does well, I think our women are set up to have a really good team finish. We're really hoping that she gets us some big points today.
Okay, after that, the nightcap, we got track athletes. We got men and women, both the 200-meter prelims and along with the 100, 110-meter hurdles. And Libby Jarrell and then Rachel Sharon and Arnow. Give me a little preview. What can we expect for them tonight?
Well, on the men's side, Jarrell, Arnow, they have a steep hill to climb. There's a lot of talent in those prelims. They're going to have great races. They're going to have to execute and have great races to even have a shot to get in the final. On the women's side, I think Sharon does have a shot to get into the final again in the 100 hurdles, and I think Libby's best chance to get in on the track is in this 200 tonight, and I think she can do it. She just has to execute. If those and Rachel's a wild card. She was one of the last qualifiers in. She's going to have a pretty flawless race to get in. So I think some good things can happen for us today, and I'm hoping for the best.
All right, thanks, Darren.
Yep.